What's up, pack members? It's your leader Spirit the Alpha here, and welcome to another review. This is another Lego set that I'm going to review, and this is the Lego Icons Transformers Bumblebee. So, it's a set I just finished putting together about 30 minutes to an hour ago. Oh, and it's pretty cool. Well, a lot more complicated to transform than Optimus Prime was, but still really cool. Let's go and take a look, shall we? So, this here is what it looks like. See, very much like a Volkswagen kind of car. Pretty good size, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should also mention this retails for about 80 $80, probably 85 with tax. That's what I paid for it. At my local Target, but pretty much, has a lot of good details and has the Autobot logo there, Autobot logo there. Technically, you can like display it without the Autobot logos, but I think it looks cool with them on. So, yep. And once they're on, they're on. I don't want to take apart pieces to take them off, so I'm happy leaving them like that. And this is a little hard to see, but if you look inside the window, there's a little bumblebee, little charm or whatever. Nice little attention to detail. And then on the back, we have, we have that. There we have like, let's roll out, and then I love Cybertron or I heart Cybertron. And then there's two license plates that you can choose from. You can either choose from this one, which is that one, which I forgot what it actually represents because I do not watch the cartoon, but that's I think what, like a new mom or something. And then this, oh, this is the normal one from the cartoon. So yeah, kind of cool. I just thought it'd be cool to display it on that. Oh, and yeah, that's the placard. But I'll just go and show off the placard. Gives all the information about him, that kind of stuff. So, yep, very much like Optimus Prime's. So, yep, and this part here will take care of when we actually get to the transformation, which we actually are going to go and do. Now, the thing is, like I just mentioned, unlike Optimus Prime's transformation, which is relatively simple, this one's a little bit more complicated to transform. So, yep, let's get started, shall we? So, the first thing you want to do before you transform it, take off this. Like, take off the front windshield. And we're just going to set that aside for now. So, to start, we're going to, like, open up the doors or fold them out all the way. So, yeah, make sure the doors are all the way open. Not halfway, all the way open. Then we're going to do this pretty tricky part here, but we're going to, like, carefully, like, well, I guess I can stand up like this. Carefully pop these out. There's a little joint in there. Gently pop these out. Be careful because this can tend to be pretty fragile if you don't be careful. So those are popped out now. These little pieces here. Make sure you fold them down. Right. So with that being said, let's see, where are we next? Right. Now this is the part that can be really tricky. There's a big like double rod joint in it, and to do this, you really gotta be careful with this. Well, you want to carefully extend. Well, actually, maybe fold these like parts here up first, just for good measure. Yep, fold it all the way out. Make sure this piece is out too. Mhm. Yep, all the way out, and make sure it's at a little bit of an angle. Pop that up, a little bit more of an angle, and here we go. Now at this point, we're gonna. Oh, that's a little bit hard to see. Sorry, it's hard to grab onto. Do that. There we go. So now it looks like this, and that's a little bit revealing. So after that, we're now gonna take these arms, like gently fold them down. Down here, we're gonna flip up these parts right here over the wrists. Fold these to the side like this. And that pretty much forms the hands, as you can see. Then, and we're gonna go and do the feet next. So for the feet, first things first, fold down this, and gently shift these over here as well. And make sure that you flip up these little parts as well. And you also want to, maybe I should have done this before I did this. Yeah, you might want to, yeah, pop that off before you do it. I actually did it out of order, just so it's less fragile. Now we're going to fold up the feet like this. And you can shift that back there, shift this back here. And, oh snap, joint came loose. Hold on. That's, there we go, quick fix. Fold that up, fold that up. That's good. Now at the very back, we're gonna fold. If once it's in the right position, fold down these two blocks that we folded up earlier. So these blocks right here. For the doors, we're now finally gonna come over here, like fold it all the way, and fold that like this as well. So now we have the feet. Very nice. So now he can stand. It shouldn't be so bad now. And that's a little bit crooked, but it's okay. And up here at this top, we're gonna fold in the little, like the I Heart Cybertron and the roll out. So make sure those are folded in. Then we're gonna carefully bend this here, flip that up, and you make sure that it like does not hit the head. You just gotta do it just right, and you can do that forward or you can do it fold back, whichever you want to do. That doesn't really matter. It's just your preference, really. Two, and that's pretty much the whole transformation. The only thing left is to add his weapon. So to do this, fold open his fingers. Make sure they're all out. Then we can grab this. This is his gun. Unlike Optimus Prime, his gun cannot actually work with his vehicle form, so it's kind of just laying to the side when it's in vehicle form. So, yep. But, you know, there's a little, like, hook or handpiece. You can see that. And it just connects to a little rod down here. And after that, you can... Whoops, that was not the proper way to do it. Lol. Then... Yep. Nice and secure. Great. So, yep, now he has his gun. Good to go. Like, is this a more effective way to do it? I didn't think about that. Well, I don't want to risk breaking it, so, yep. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Actually, I'm thinking what the box about is. Yeah, they're supposed to be like this. Okay, I get it, I get it. There we go. It's really more about preference. I think that's the way it's meant to be, yeah. And then after this piece that we left off earlier, it kind of just folds up like this. Make sure the stuff is done like that. And right on the back, these little studs right here, which looks like the tires or whatever, or you just kind of connect it to there. That's the only other place that it can really be connected. So, yep. And there we go. There we have Bumblebee. So, yep. Pretty cool little set. I really do like it. I mean, it is a lot more complicated to transform Bumblebee than it is to transform Optimus Prime. It's kind of shocking if you think about it. But, you know, still pretty cool. And just for a little bit of comparison, I actually do have Optimus up here. Just to show a little bit of a comparison real quick. So here's Optimus Prime next to Bumblebee. So, yep, as you can see, Bumblebee is a good bit shorter than Optimus, but, you know, that kind of makes sense. Overall, though, you know, very, very cool set. I really do like it. Yeah, and I'll just put Optimus aside for now. So, yep. Again, this is the Lego Icons Bumblebee set. It retails for about $80 US. And, yeah, I guess, you know, get it before it's gone, right? I mean, it's actually been out for a couple months now, maybe close to a year now. But, you know, it's nice to have for our Transformers fans and anybody who loves Bumblebee. Well, how can you not love Bumblebee? He's such a lovable Transformer. So, yeah, for all you Bumblebee fans and Lego fans, this is a good set for you. I mean, it is based on the classic version of Bumblebee, so it's not like the movie adaptation, but still cool. Well, and I think that just wraps up this video. So until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.